Okay,
Yes.
this story's pretty short.
Okay.
I wanted to do a follow-up on the 10 million population cap that I brought on the show a while ago, because they ended up putting it to a vote and seeing how it play out. And at the time, it was expected that this would not pass because there just wasn't that much support for it, and it seemed like kind of a longer shot play by one of the further right parties within Switzerland. And that's pretty much how it played out. I think the way the votes fell was like 55 no, 45 yes.
Okay.
So maybe closer than initially expected. But I wanted to like follow.
Can I ask? You may not know the answer to this. How do they propose actually capping it?
The
Are they going to shoot somebody if you have a baby over a certain population? Is that
Yeah, that's
No.
about it.
It's just you take a little bit off of each person.
everybody loses a pinky?
Yeah.
Everybody loses a chunk.
As long as it averages to the total mass.
Yeah, the mass of 10 million people.
And that way, if you're a good person, you could offer a leg
Right.
so that
you
other
could
people
offer
can
more, and,
right, right.
more, and more babies can be born.
I did look at this.
Yeah.
It wasn't that specific.
Okay.
The plan was the population would have to be capped at 10 million until 2050. And then I think at 9.5 million, they would start putting in provisions about how people could move into the country from the rest of the
I see. It's
European
more
Union.
like a border thing.
And because so the big criticism that I saw to this outside of the, for a group of people, there's always the more like moral argument of, we should be taking in immigrants and giving people, granting people asylum, like being supportive, being further integrated in the European Union. But for other arguments people had, they were like, all of the success Switzerland has had in the past, like couple hundred years has to do with our willingness to be open to other European countries to a degree economically, even if we've maintained this like new status of neutrality for a long time. And the business that we do, especially at this time in the world where like relationships with the US are a little more stressed, relationships with China might be a little more stressed, so much of our trade is done with the European Union.